Hey, you're watching Outfoxing Foxes, and I'm Rick the Scam Hunter. In the last episode of this saga, Anthony Michaelson thought he was in complete control. He believed my fictional character Haywood was a proven victim. He thought the other scammers were out of the picture, and he confidently provided me the name, address, and phone number of one of his money mules. And that's exactly where things start to fall apart. In part two, we go behind the scenes of what scammers never want victims to do: verify the money mule. Before I ever make the call, I research the name, the address, and phone number, and almost immediately the red flags start piling up. When I finally place the call, it becomes painfully clear that this mule isn't what Anthony claimed. The story doesn't line up, the voices don't match the roles, and the script completely collapses. What follows is a chaotic scramble as Anthony realizes he's been caught giving false information, something scammers are never prepared to explain. As the pressure builds, Anthony panics, provides new mule details, rushes the process, pushes for overnight mail, and starts making the same mistakes scammers always make when money feels close but just out of reach. This episode explains how money mules are used, how scammers lie to protect them, and what happens when a scammer realizes his victim is no longer playing along. If you didn't see part one, you'll want to watch that first because everything that happens is a direct result of the lies Anthony told in the last video. Before we dive in, a quick reality check. About 75% of the people watching this channel aren't subscribed. If you enjoy scam baiting, real call breakdowns, and seeing scammers exposed step by step, join the Fox Hunt by hitting subscribe. Likes, comments, and shares don't just help the channel. They help push these videos out so more people can learn how these scams actually work. And if you want to support the investigations and get access to exclusive content, check out the Fox Hunt membership link below. All right, scam hunters, let's get into part two of the Anthony Michaelson saga.
All right, this is Shaniqua's mother.
Mm-hmm.
All right, okay. I'm supposed to be mailing you a package. Were you guys expecting to receive it?
Package from where? I don't know.
Well, I was told to send it to register my prize.
She never tell me about no package. I don't know.
All right. Does she know about a man by the name of Anthony Michaelson?
No, I don't know it is. I'll have to get to her.
Is this her phone or is this the house phone or?
No, this is my phone.
Oh, and what is your name?
My name is Stephanie.
Stephanie, all right. Okay.
Before I call a money mule, I always do research on them first. I want to know if it's actually a valid phone number for them, and I also want to make sure it's an actual person. Then I want to see if they actually do live at that address. Using that information can help me figure out if the money mule is a dirty mule, someone who is in on the scam, or a scam victim before I even make the phone call. So when I was looking up Shaniqua, the money mule that Anthony Michaelson had given me, I could not find a history of anyone by that name living at that house. Nor could I find that first and last name anywhere in the state. I could also tell that the phone number had a short history. So going into this, I was highly suspicious that this was a dirty money mule. Most likely the address I was given was the residence of an actual victim. Only the scammer had given me a fake name to conceal the identity of that victim. And he had given me the phone number of one of his fellow scammers or a relative to pretend to be the resident of that address. If a victim were to send a check to that address, the scammer would convince the money mule to go and cash the check at the bank, even though it doesn't have their name on the check. And then they would forward that money onto the scammer in the form of gift cards. So now that I've made the call, the next red flag is the lady that has answered the phone. Her voice sounded way too young to be the voice of a woman who claims to be the mother of an adult businesswoman. This is comically suspicious. So here's another red flag. If the scammer is supposed to be giving me the phone number to the merchant banker, why would he give me the phone number to the merchant banker's mother? Did you notice how long the pause was when I asked her for her name? Your name is the first word you learn in your native tongue. There should be no hesitation in giving a response to what is your name. Also, she claims to not know anything about the package. So now I definitely know that she's in on the scam, and this is a case where the scammer has not properly prepared her to carry out her script. Now is where the fun begins. I will go round and round with her, asking her for her address. Again, another simple question she should easily be able to answer, but the scammer has not properly prepared her, so she has no idea where the victim's address is. She is not very mentally quick on her feet, and I have caught her in a lie, so she doesn't know how to get out of it. I know she's in slight panic mode, so I decide to switch characters from Haywood to the bank manager using the same voice, and she doesn't even question it. She eventually hangs up on me, and I am pretty sure that this person was a relative of the scammer.
And what is the address you're at there?
What the address they gave you?
No, I'm asking you what address. I'm trying to confirm the information. The bank's going to need to know.
The bank?
Yeah. To print
No
the check.
bank. I don't know which bank you're talking about. So
My bank. My bank.
Your bank?
Yeah, my bank needs to confirm the information.
No, this is the wrong person then you're talking to. I don't know which bank you're talking about.
No, because you're not making any sense. This has got to be a scam. Are you working with scammers?
Sir, you must be scamming. I don't know what you're talking about.
What is your address?
What you want my address for? I don't know what you're talking about.
To make sure that I'm sending it to the right spot.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. So have a good day.
Well, just give me the numbers of your address if you don't want to give me the whole address.
I don't have any number to give it. I don't know what you're talking about.
What city are you in? What city are you in?
Sir, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, because this is
the wrong number.
Okay, this is the bank, and we're confirming this address for Mr. Haywood. We're trying to send a check, and we need to know what your affiliation is with the unclaimed department.
Well, the bank have to call me, so I don't know what you're talking about, sir. The bank have to call me.
The bank of the call? What does that even mean?
I said the bank have to call me because I don't understand what you're talking about.
I am the bank. I am the bank.
You are the bank?
Yes. I'm calling to confirm this information. I am the bank, and I need to know my client here has an address. He wants me to print a check for $1,000 and send it to you. I need to make sure that this is not a scam. I need you to tell me your address so that we can send the check.
One whose name is on the bank, the account you're talking about.
Who's a name? My client.
Yes.
My client here, who's standing in front of me at the bank, is going to send you a check to make a payment for a prize.
Prize?
Yes. So.
Sir, I don't know what price you're talking about, sir. So you have the wrong number.
No, we do. You're Shaniqua Shirley, and you live in Maryland, correct?
I don't know which price you're talking about, because no one doesn't
doesn't matter.
About a
What
price.
is the address before I send the police to that address? What is the address?
Sir, I don't know what you're talking about. So.
Well, you don't know what address you live at?
No, but you're talking about the address, and I don't know what you're talking about. Which price? No
Where
one
are
price.
Where are you at right now is what I'm asking you. What city are you in right now?
Sir, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not giving out any information, and I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't know what price you're talking about.
It doesn't matter what prize. You don't have to know. I'm asking you what city. It's very easy. Like if I was in New York, I could tell you I'm in New York right now. You tell me what city this is.
You stay in New York.
No. Where are you at? What city are you in?
Why you want to know what city I'm in? And
Because
I don't know
I'm
who
trying
I'm
to
talking
confirm.
to.
I'm trying to confirm the address to send you the check.
Send me which check. I don't know nothing about any check, sir.
It doesn't matter. It's Shaniqua's check.
Why don't matter? I don't know nothing about any check.
Okay, listen. Are you Shaniqua?
No, I'm not Shaniqua.
Okay, well, this check is for Shaniqua. And if she lives with you at that address, they gave us this phone number. So, what city are you in?
I'm not Shaniqua, so I don't know what you're talking about,
You're
sir.
not,
So
but Shaniqua's your daughter, right?
But Shaniqua is not here. No, Shaniqua is here.
Okay, well, where is here?
So Shaniqua, what you have on your check?
What? This
Shaniqua,
is not
what?
hard, ma'am. This is not hard. What city
No,
are you in?
you said Shaniqua.
Yeah.
Shaniqua what? What is it right?
Last name is
I don't know. No, it's the wrong number.
It's not. You are a part of this scam. I'm going to be sending the police to your house.
Sir, I don't know what you're talking about. That's why I'm asking you.
Well,
I don't know.
Very
what you're
easily.
talking about.
This is how I can tell you're lying to me.
Lie for what? I don't know, because you call me, and I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, listen and answer this question. What city are you in right now?
My city?
Yes.
So you want Shaniqua, so why you don't know the city where Shaniqua is?
I do. I have it in front of me. I'm confirming the information. What is your city?
My city, I don't know what you're talking about, sir. That's
You
why
don't
I'm
know what
asking
city you live in, you f***ing idiot?
We talking fucking idiot, sir.
What city are you in?
Sir, I don't know what you are talking about.
You don't know what city you're in right now? Did Anthony not tell you what to say? And she hangs up.
A few minutes later, Anthony Michaelson calls me back to confront me for calling his poorly informed actress. I quickly turn it around on him and pin him down with the fact that he specifically gave me false information. He knows that he's given me false information, and now his mind is scrambling for a way to get out of it. There are long pauses in the conversation on his part because he doesn't know what to say, because this has never happened to him before. Then I tell him that the bank advised me not to do business with him because he is a scammer. I specifically do this to put him back on his heels. It will take the suspicion off of me because now his brain power will be completely dedicated towards proving that he is not a scammer. I have him completely baffled, and he doesn't know what to do other than hang up on me to give himself some time to think.
Hello?
Hey.
Is this Anthony Michaelson?
Yeah.
All right, you need to do the password.
Brother, what I'm trying to say is, did you try to call the agents?
Do the password or I'm hanging off.
Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach these kids on the street, then you got to do a rap to a hip-hop beat. I gave my Soran man an Ubern kick. My rhymes are fly. My beats are sick. My crew is big, and it's getting bigger. That's cause Jesus Christ is my...
Oh, he's a life changer, miracle arranger, born to a virgin in a manger. Water to wine, he's a drink exchanger, and he died for your sins. I preach the word, that's my gig, and my rhyme's better than Notorious Big. Other MCs, I wish them well, but if you live in sin, you're going to burn in hell. Now listen here. That was the bank. They verified the address. They verified the address, and there was discrepancies in the address. They told me they had no one there under that name, and then the phone number didn't match to what they had on records with the address. So they did a voice verification, and that lady knew nothing of what's going on, and they said that she sounded like she's from Jamaica, and this was a scam.
What are you saying?
I told you to give me the correct information. I told you they were going to check. What
so
kind
where
of
are
games
you?
are you playing? I'm outside the bank.
All right, hold on. Let me look at the information. Brother.
Yes.
And you can't.
I can't what?
You can't get the money from them.
No. I can get the money from them, but they're not going to print the check. They're not going to do it. And with that information you gave me, the post office isn't going to mail it either. Neither will UPS or DHL or Federal Express or all the other things that your coworkers have tried and failed. Why would you give me the wrong information? That's what I want to know.
Brother, that's the information. Your bank is the problem. What are you telling?
No, that is not the information.
Me,
they run it into the state system that matches IRS.
Brother, nobody
records.
else do that. Nobody.
It's because they passed a law this January. Are you going to talk over me, or are you going to let me talk? They passed a law this January to prevent fraud against the elderly. They do these checks. Why would you give me the wrong information? Why would you make stuff up?
Man, I didn't make anything up. That's the information. So I don't know what's the problem.
That lady doesn't know anything about what's going on. She's talking in a Jamaican accent. She didn't know what city she lived in. She couldn't name anything. She couldn't verify any information. They told me not to deal with you, that this is a scam. Why would you give me the wrong information? That is not who lives at that house. They have the information. They won't give it to me. They check it in the system against IRS records.
I don't know, man.
Well, give me the correct information, and then I'll go back in. But I can't do anything with what you've given me because they say it's not accurate.
All right, hold on.
And he hung up.
Realizing that he has been found out, Anthony Michaelson calls me back to give me the information for a new money mule. But his Jamaican Wi-Fi/cell signal once again fails him, and he has to call me back. So he texted me the new address, but he doesn't give me the name and the phone number, so I push him to do it faster. I push him to move faster than he can think, just like scammers do to their victims. Then I mess with him even more. I force him to do the ridiculous password. In doing so, I made a Freudian slip of my own. I let it slip out that I would not call anyone if he didn't do the password, when I meant to say that I wouldn't go to the bank if he didn't do the password. Luckily, I have him so frustrated, he didn't even catch the fact that I came out and said that I'm going to call his money mule. So immediately after I got off the phone with him, I call the money mule, Mr. Willie. Unfortunately, something happened to my recorder, and the recording of my first contact with Mr. Willie did not happen. But I can tell you, Mr. Willie is a 73-year-old man that had been victimized by Anthony Michaelson. Mr. Willie had been going through a divorce recently, and part of that divorce process, the family house was sold. Anthony Michaelson was able to swindle Mr. Willie out of a lot of that money. Mr. Willie currently lives paycheck to paycheck and is working as a school janitor. Prior to my contact with Mr. Willie, he had become suspicious that he was being swindled. So my conversation with him went very well, and he was in full acceptance that he had been scammed. Later on in the series, you will hear a follow-up phone call that I made with Mr. Willie. No sooner than I got off the phone with Mr. Willie, Anthony Michaelson was calling me back to make sure I send the mail overnight. Scammers always want the mail sent overnight express so that they can get their hands on it faster. And there's less of a chance of the mail being intercepted if the victim finds out that they have been scammed while the letter is en route. Fortunately, because it was a Saturday, I gave the scammer the excuse that I can't go to the post office because the post office had already closed.
All right, go ahead. Hello?
Yeah, are you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. Go ahead. Is this
All right, hold on.
Michaelson?
Yeah, I'm getting the information. Hold on. Hold on.
Well, you need to do the password. Hello? Hello? Hello?
I just sent you the information.
All right. All right. So who's this? There's no name on there. There's no address, phone number.
I'm gonna give you the phone number. Hold on, man.
Well, don't call me up and waste my time if you don't have all your information.
I'm texting it right now. I know the information. Oh my God, you gotta have patience, man.
Patience? You had me drive all the way over here with a bunch of false baloney.
That's the name. That's the number. Here's the name.
All right, I'll give you a bye-bye for now.
Hold on, I'm texting you the name.
And you didn't do the password.
Oh, it's because I want to get this over with, brother. Hold on.
No, you can get it over with, but I'm not going to call anybody because you haven't done the password. I'm not going back into the bank.
All right, let me say the password. Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach these kids on the street, then you got to drop a rap to a hip-hop beat. I gave my sermon on Reuben kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats are sick. My crew is big, and it keeps getting bigger. That's cause Jesus Christ is my...
All right.
I text you everything.
All right, well, hang up. I'll try to get back in. They're
the name is Willie.
Break.
The name is Willie.
All right.
And remember, do $1,000.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do this last time.
Okay.
Bye-bye for now. Hello?
I am telling you to do an overnight express.
Well, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. If they can do an overnight, then they can do an overnight. If they can't do it, they can't do it.
How do you normally do it?
Well, I normally send it tracked.
And how much days does that take?
I don't know, and I don't care. I'm not in any rush. I've been waiting 6 months.
So you normally pay for it when you do it that way?
No, I put it under my pillow, and the tooth fairy comes and takes it for free. Yes, I pay for it. What kind of stupid question is that?
No, I'm just asking how much does it cost. I'm trying to find out because the overnight express costs like maybe $15 to $20.
Well, no, it costs way more than that. It's $100 and some, and I'm not paying it. If you would like to give me the money, I'll do the overnight express. But if not, you're just going to have to wait.
All right, brother. Let me know when you send it off.
All right. If I can get to the post office on time. I'm waiting for the bus.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
You have the check though.
I do.
Okay. Send me a picture.
Well, I would love to, but I'm going to have to go home, and I'll have to wait till Sunday when my great grandson comes over. A picture of the
no problem. No need to. No need to. Okay.
All right. And he hangs up. Hello?
Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach these kids on the street, then you got to do a rap to a hip-hop beat. I gave my sermon an open kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats are sick. My crew is big, and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is my...
Oh, he's a life changer, miracle arranger, born to a virgin mom in a manger. Water and wine, he drink exchanger, and he died for your sins. I preach the word, that my gig, and that's my gig. My rhyme is better than Notorious Big. Other MCs, I wish them well. If you're going to sin, then you're going to burn in hell. I'm going to pass the mic to my lovely wife. She's my fly MC on the light of my life. So to bust my rhyme without a further ado, take it away, Mary Sue. There it is. Hello?
I'm here, brother. Where are you?
Well, I just left the post office. They're closed for the day.
Oh, so you didn't get to send it?
No, it's Saturday.
Oh.
I don't know why you didn't call me during the week.
But you can send it Monday.
Yeah, I'll have to send it Monday.
So you're heading back home now?
Yeah.
You got the bus already?
No, I'm waiting. I'm going to get a bite to eat, and then I'm going to head on back.
Brother, what I want to say is, why when I call you keep saying, hold on?
Because I have hearing aids that are Bluetooth, and I got to connect them, otherwise I can't hear you.
Oh, I just wanted to know.
Yeah.
So you have the check with you?
I do.
Okay. So if you get a check in your name, brother, can you cash it?
Well, yes, of course I could cash it. That would be ridiculous.
No, like if you go to the bank and tell them you want them to give you $1,000 check in your name, can you go somewhere else and cash it?
Well, I could, but what that doesn't even make any sense. Why would I go somewhere else to cash a check that's already in my name? Hello? Hello? Hello, is this Anthony Michaelson?
Yes, sir.
All right.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. You need to do the password.
Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach these kids on the street, then you got to do a rap to a hip-hop beat. I gave my sermon an Hoovian kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats are sick, my crew is big, and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is my...
Oh, he's a life changer, a miracle arranger, born to the Virgin Mom in a manger. Wine to water and water to wine, he's drink exchanger, and he died for your sins. I preach the word, that's my gig, and I rhyme better than Notorious Big. Other MCs, I wish them well, but if you live in sin, you're going to burn in hell. Now I'm going to pass the mic to my lovely wife. She's a fly MC and the light of my life. So bust her rhyme without further ado. Take it away, Mary Sue. He's the son of the original G, and he was sent to Earth to elude the way we should be. What? Like if other MC says you're a freak, you're a lame butt rapper, and your rhymes are weak. I don't get mad and I don't critique. I forgive him and I turn the other cheek. I don't blasphemy and I don't brag. I don't cuss because my pants don't sag. I do exclude the Christian swag, and I'm proud to be an American. That was the full version.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll do some more of it later.
What are you up to?
Well, I'm going out to get a bite to eat with my daughter.
Oh, she's coming to pick you up?
No, she's here with me.
Okay. All right. I was just checking up on you to see if everything is okay.
All right, I'll give you a bye-bye for now.
Yeah, my brother.
Now it's Monday, and Anthony Michaelson calls me back. It's super early in the morning. He is an idiot and doesn't understand how time zones work. So he started calling me at 5 o'clock in the morning my time. Luckily, I have Do Not Disturb turned on. So I ignore his phone calls till about 9 o'clock. Because he started calling me so early, I decided to punish him and make him wait. I told him that my schedule was full of doctor's appointments and I might not be able to get to the post office until the afternoon. Then, to further rub salt in the wound, I refused to answer his calls until 6 p.m. And then, during that phone call, I increase his anxiety further by stating that my daughter has now taken several days off of work, and because she will be around the house, I will not be able to go to the post office and mail off the check. Delays like this drive scammers nuts because the money is so close, but it's just out of their reach. You can hear the disappointment in his voice. Check it out.
Oh, hello?
Hello.
Oh, my God. Who is this?
It's Anthony Michaelson.
Oh, my God, I'm still in bed. Why are you calling me? My phone's been ringing off the hook.
I realize that, my brother. I just checked the time. I'm sorry because I wanted to get stuff done early. That's why I was calling.
Well, you know the bus doesn't start running till 11. I can't even get anywhere.
I realize, my brother. I'm sorry. Go back to sleep. Just
Yeah,
call me when you get.
The next
Call me
time
when
you do this, you're going to owe me a $5 on a Starbucks.
All right. What I'm saying is that you have the check, though. So you're just going to go to the post office.
Well, well, I have to see what I can do here to get down there. I got this, that, and the other, and whatnot, and all of the above here.
Yeah, but I'm saying the check to Willie.
Willie, okay. But I just realized something, and we're breaking the rules here. We forgot to do the password.
Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach these kids on the street, then you got to do a rap to a hip-hop beat. I gave my sermon an Hooburn kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats are sick. My crew is big, and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ, my...
Oh, he's a life changer, a miracle arranger, born as a virgin in a manger. Water to wine, he's a drink exchanger, and he died for your sins. I preach the word, that's my gig. I rhyme better than Notorious Big. Other MCs, well, I wish them well, but if you live in sin, you're going to burn in hell. Now I'm going to pass the mic to my lovely wife. She's a fly MC and the light of my life. So to bust our rhyme without further ado, take it away, Mary Sue. Like what if another MC says you're a freak, you're a lame butt rapper and your rhymes are weak? I don't care and I don't critique. I forgive him and I turn the other cheek. I don't blaspheme, I don't brag, I don't cuss and my pants don't sag. I do exclude a little Christian swag, and I'm proud to be an American. Yeah, I gave you the extra verse. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm saying that you would just have to go to the post office.
All right.
Because you already have the check.
Yeah. I'll have to see if I can get down there today. Yeah.
All you have to do is take the bus, my brother.
I know, but I might have a doctor's appointment today. I got to check my schedule.
Oh, what time is your doctor's appointment?
Well, the Medicare bus will be here to pick me up between 10:30 and 11, possibly.
And what time do you get back?
Well, I don't know. It depends on what they do. Today's a proctologist appointment, and they're going to be checking my oil.
Oh, so maybe you have to do it in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Just take the check with you, though.
All right.
And how much is on the check?
It's for $1,000, like we said.
Oh, okay, I'm just making sure, my brother.
All right, I'll give you a bye-bye for now. Hello? Is this Anthony Michaelson?
Yes, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach these kids on the street, then you got to do a rap to a hip-hop beat. I gave my sermon an Auburn kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats are sick. My crew is big, and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, he's a life changer, miracle arranger, born to a virgin mom in a manger, water to wine, he's a drink exchanger. He died for your sins. I preach the word, and that's my gig, and I rhyme better than Notorious Big. Other MCs, I wish them well, but if you live in sin, you're going to burn in hell. There's the short version.
Okay, how you doing?
I'm doing okay.
I kept calling you all day.
That's because I was busy and I couldn't answer my phone. My daughter was here. She took today and tomorrow off.
So she's still there with you?
Not right now. That's why I answered the phone.
Okay, so you didn't get to go to the post office.
Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe the next day. I'm not sure. She took this week off. I'm gonna have to pussyfoot and dance around her to get business done.
Oh, I understand, my brother. So how is everything with you otherwise?
Everything's okay.
Okay. Yeah, I was just calling to find out what's going on. I haven't heard from you, so I was a little curious.
Yeah, she took the next couple of days off, so she's gonna be in my business all damn day.
Oh, so she's going to be there tomorrow also.
Yes, and maybe even Wednesday. I might not be able to do it till Thursday.
Okay. I hear you.
All right. Well, I'll give you a bye-bye for now. She's cooking dinner, and I don't want her to hear me on the phone.
Okay.
All right, I'll give you a bye-bye for now. And he hangs up without saying goodbye. Rude.
It has now been 3 days since I've heard from Anthony Michaelson, and I have been dealing with about 5 other scammers during this time, so when I answered his call, I had completely forgotten where I had left off with him. I could not remember if I had sent off the check or not, so I gave him one of my tried and true excuses that I had been in the hospital. The story doesn't quite line up, but it doesn't matter because he's an idiot who is completely focused on getting that check. So he completely overlooked the holes in my story and starts asking me about the check. As soon as he realizes that most likely the check has not been sent off, he then starts to question my story. So to get rid of him, I told him that I don't feel well and that he could ask my daughter for the details. The last thing a scammer wants to do is talk to a family member. The family member could easily start questioning the relationship between the scammer and their relative and open up an entire can of worms that would ruin the scam for the scammer. And as soon as I told him that I'm getting my daughter to talk to him, he hangs up on me.
Hello?
Hey, how are you doing?
Is this, what you call it, Anthony Michaelson?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Did you get the package sent off?
I don't even remember talking about it. When was I supposed to send it, and who was I supposed to send it to?
Willie, didn't you
Yeah,
get
I
the
think
check?
I already sent it.
You got the check.
I think I did. I can't remember. I've been in the hospital, remember? Hello?
But so you said your daughter was there.
Yeah, my daughter was there. She took the whole week off to take care of me when I got out of the hospital.
Oh, did you send the check?
I think I did.
Can you check to see if you have it?
Well, what do you mean, could I check to see I have it? I'd have to call my daughter in here to get it. It's hard for me to move around.
Oh. So if you had been sick, that means you haven't sent it off then.
Well, I can't remember.
So your daughter is still there with you?
Yes, she's here. She's taking the week off.
So what happened for you get in the hospital?
I took a spill. I tripped and fell and blew my rectum out.
When?
The other day. Why are you asking me a million questions? Here, I'm going to get my daughter. She can talk to you. I don't feel like talking to you. I don't feel well. Hang on a minute.
Well, that's going to wrap up part 2 of the Anthony Michaelson saga. In the last episode, Anthony confidently handed over the name, address, and phone number of one of his money mules, believing Haywood was a guaranteed payout. In this video, we picked up right there, verifying that information, exposing the lies behind it, and watching his story completely unravel once he had been caught given these false details. We saw how scammers use fake names, recycled phone numbers, and poorly prepared accomplices to protect themselves, and what happens when that system collapses under even basic scrutiny. The moment Anthony realized that the mule had been contacted, his confidence disappeared, the excuses started, and the pressure tactics escalated. In the next episode, I push him even further, attempting him to provide yet another money mule. But this time, Anthony starts to grow suspicious. The cracks widen, the paranoia sets in, and he begins to question whether his victim might not be as clueless as he thought. A realization that threatens to bring this entire investigation to an end. If you haven't watched part 1, go back and check it out first, because everything happening here and everything coming next is a direct result of the lies he told in the very beginning. If you want to follow this saga all the way through, make sure you like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. About 75% of the viewers still aren't subscribed, and that support gets these videos out in front of more people that need to see how these scams really work. And if you want to support these investigations directly and get exclusive access to content, early releases, and behind-the-scenes update, join the Fox Hunt membership using the link below. I'm Rick the Scam Hunter! And as always, stay sharp, stay skeptical, and let's keep outfoxing these foxes. Thanks for watching.